Hey everyone, Swinky Spines here with a mini haul from World Market. I'm pretty pumped that World Market is finally open. I went to one that's a little bit far from our house and I learned my lesson because the chocolate I bought got melted big time, even though I almost came directly home. But before I put this in the, wipe this down with a Clorox wipe, I wanted to show you. This is Milka, which is one of my favorite brands in Germany. This is Ganze Haselnüsse. That's whole hazelnuts. It's delicious. It's made with 100% alpine milk. It's really, really good chocolate, in my humble opinion. Of course, they slap the U.S. sticker on the back, but this is made in Germany. I think it's, I can't remember exactly where in Germany it's made, but it's really, really good chocolate, like I said. Usually it's like euro 20 or so. I paid about $2 for this. It was on sale. I think the sale's going on through the weekend. So Mondelez International, of course, you know, I think they make Oreo cookies too. So it is a conglomerate, but it's really good chocolate, in my humble opinion. So speaking of stuff from Germany, I've never seen the Fruity Penguins before. This one's new. 30% less sugar. So, okay, give them a shot. I only buy Haribo if they're made in Germany. No offense to Turkey or Brazil or wherever they're made sometimes, but I have to have German Haribo. It's kind of like my little rule. I broke that rule for having Nutella that's not made in Italy because what are you going to do here in the States? But this came from Bonn, which is where Haribo headquarters is in Germany. Yep. No, it's good. No artificial colors, of course. Yeah, so I don't know how these taste. There's another one that kind of looks like this that has the white bottoms that are really hard to find. They're little ice cream cones, and you can only find them in Germany that I know of. But I've never even seen these in Germany. Obviously, they are from Germany because they're German packaging. So one more thing from Germany. Actually, two more. Okay, so I was talking to the girl about this at the checkout. This is Mezzo Mix, Kolak Orange, Cola kissed with orange. It's orange Coke, and it's only really good. I was telling her, she said there was a German lady who came in front of me who was telling her all about the Mezzo Mix. She has not been able to find it in the U.S., and I said, yeah, I think that was a kitten. Literally one of my kittens. So she said that Mezzo Mix is not, I can't find it anywhere else either. So I think they're the only ones who have it. So of course they put the sticker on the back. This one's made in Austria, actually, Vienna more specifically. So this one is about $2, I think. So California CRV, that's the cash refund value or the deposit. In California, I think for cans it's a nickel, might be 10 cents. I can't remember. I used to live in LA. Anyway, it's only good if it's cold. And frankly, the stuff that's imported is not quite as good. I don't know if it's just because it's old, it's been transported. So I hope she's not disappointed. She says she's going to have one on her break. The closest they've had to this in the U.S. is the Coke with vanilla orange, and it's not quite the same, but it's kind of the same feel. You can also have this at the Coca-Cola Museum in Atlanta if you want to have it. So it's really good. You can mix it yourself at like anywhere, like a fast food restaurant where they have the machines. Yeah, in Germany they call it Spezi. One more thing from Germany. So normally I buy French jam for my husband, but I couldn't resist because this one, I've never heard of this one, Mühlhauser, since 1908. It's strawberry. It's got limited ingredients in it. This is a little bit pricey. But we usually buy the French one, Bona, I can't remember the name of it. I don't speak French, so please don't quiz me. But this label's actually been redone for the USA. As you can see, I've never even heard of it. But yeah, it's got pretty limited ingredients. We'll see. He'll try it, tell me if he likes it. It's a little bit bigger than the other jars, so. And he likes fresh strawberry jam. We used to make strawberry jam in when we lived in Germany, in one of our houses. The second house we moved to, the soil wasn't very good. So we couldn't grow strawberries very well, but we grew a ton of strawberries for the couple years that we lived in Heidelberg and made strawberry jam, and it was the best. I mean, in my opinion, it's fresh. I mean, and there's nothing much to it. It's just fruit pectin, sugar, and strawberries. That's really it. You don't need anything else, but that's that. So a couple more things. On the clearance shelf, they had this. I just grabbed these because they looked fun. I haven't tried them yet. I'll open them later if there's interest. They just looked cool. Then for my husband, they had a little display for barbecuing. We're not really doing that right now. These are from Carolina type stuff. Never heard of these. These are obviously from the USA. My personal favorite barbecue, I'm from Alabama, but my favorite barbecue is actually South Carolina barbecue. Don't tell anybody. I'll get in trouble. Also, because we live in Houston, and Houstonites get really territorial about their barbecue too. So that one's actually made in Chicago, and this one is made in Raleigh, North Carolina. That's pretty funny. Greenville, however you want to say it, South Carolina, but actually made in Chicago. Okie dokie. Two more things. One, this is from Italy. I don't know, or sorry, this is from Greece rather. This is almond butter. It was kind of cheap for almond butter, so I thought, you know, why the heck not give it a shot. I don't know how it tastes, obviously, because I've not opened it yet. So does not require refrigeration, but it's like 100 degrees outside, and it's cooler in the house, but I'm probably gonna put that in the fridge. The last thing is I got this this brand in a Pop Sugar Must Have subscription box probably like 2 seasons ago, and I really enjoyed it a lot. It's from it's from St. Paul, Minnesota. It's called Madi Mace, but it's really kind of hard to find in stores. And then, of course, they charge a lot of shipping if you buy directly from their website. So I just haven't done it. So I was kind of delighted to see 2 flavors. They had this one, birthday cake, and then they had some raspberry lemonade, I believe. But I think that was a little bit too much for me. So this is probably going to be way too sweet, to be honest. But I thought it'd be kind of fun. So that's the haul. As far as food goes, I got something else that'll be in a shorter video later. Thanks.